been an exciting week in New Orleans, ain't that right?
Outstanding week. Another great year. The 5 days have been a blur, man.
Oh, man.
It just seemed like I got here Sunday afternoon. We talked the set. David Burnett built this beautiful set for us here, set everything up. The production crew has been outstanding. Everybody's been great this entire week. But like usual, Monday turned into Friday.
Most definitely. We got a special guest in the building. Oh, man. Beautiful, talented, the daughter of Hall of Famer Jim Brown, Kimberly Brown. Kimberly, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, well, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Man, and right now, you know, it's pretty hot right now with that last election, and you're pretty known for your standards in politics, and you've been all over the place doing the rallies and things of that nature. So many executive orders signed in regards to, most importantly, women in sports. What's your thoughts on, Donald Trump being able to sign that executive order banning trans athletes in the women's sports? Well,
first of all, this shouldn't even been an issue. We shouldn't even be having for him to even sign an executive order. This is lunacy. And, thank God, thank you, Jesus, for Donald J. Trump coming in and saving the day for us women and protecting us girls and women in sports. So, Trump, that's why I voted for him. That's why I was an advocate for him. That's why I spoke the night before at his Pittsburgh rally to back him and to get as many votes as he can, because I knew he would protect women and the Democrats were not going to do so.
That's a pretty enlightening topic, though, not to lie. So what went into to that process, you think? Why is that topic of such importance? Why do you think people couldn't understand and grasp the concept of women should only be competing with women?
Well, see, you have two sides, right? You have God's side and you have the devil's side, right? So when people work for the devil, they're always going to push his agenda, right? We all know that transgenders does not go with God, right? So who's ever pushing that agenda, you already know that they're pushing Satan's agenda. So that's what that was about. And yeah, that's really what that was about. But what most importantly about Trump that I back him on is what he's done for black people, and a lot of black people don't know what he's done for us. And I'm going to break that down for both of you guys.
Well, let's
get
to football. Let's get off this politics stuff, because I don't want to hear this.
All right.
Let's get to this. Let's get to this.
I think, let me just say this, though. But I think it's very important for black people to know and take advantage of the policies that are put in place. Don't you think so?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let me just break it down then really quick.
What are you referring to?
Well, I'm going to talk about
I thought we were talking about sports.
We are talking about sports.
Politics
but we're talking about politics and we're talking about sports. But are we not black people?
Yes.
Okay, and do you want to know how you can help black people and put people in a winning position? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is what I'm going to break it down to you. So the U.S. Farm Bill, right? Mm-hmm. That has guaranteed land ownership loans, and it has guaranteed loans for operational expenses. Mm-hmm. So when black people talk about where our reparations are and where's our 40 acres and a mule, it's right there. Boom. Now you take your business of a farm business, agriculture business, you put it into an opportunity zone. After 10 years being in business, now you're not paying taxes on your capital gains.
Okay.
Boom, there you go.
Now, what's the name of your business now? Well, you have this business that benefit from this program or any of these programs currently?
No, I don't. I'm an executive producer for my own television show called Daughters of Legends, and so I've been producing that for the last 4 years. My dad, he appeared in the first episode, and he guest starred. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And when is that? How can people watch that? How can people see your shows?
They can go to dollstv.tv, which is DLLS.tv. I mean, sorry, DLLSTV.tv. I just dropped the first episode. We're still filming the rest. I just filmed the behind the scenes of the presidential inauguration of Donald Trump, which will be our season finale. And yeah.
You also are an athlete, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I do play football.
Defensive end for the
X League. Yes. I was a defensive end for the X League, formerly the Legends Football League, which is the LFL.
Okay. How was that experience? How long did you play?
I played 2 seasons. It was cool. What we really need to be focusing on is getting women paid to play.
Right.
But the first step was actually protecting us and not allowing men to come into our sport or into our bathrooms or locker rooms. So thank God that's
that
done.
doesn't happen in New York State. That doesn't happen in New York State. New York State has laws against that already. And several other states, blue states, have laws where that's only in certain states that they're allowing that to come in, transgender and things of that nature. So it's only been in certain states. It's not all across the country.
It was actually on the federal level. It was actually Title IX was changed by the Biden-Harris administration, allowing them to come into our sports and our bathrooms and restrooms. So that's why Trump had to do an executive order on the federal level to change that. And the federal level doesn't go into private either. So private companies, private organizations, they can still have transgenders in the women's sports.
Really?
Yes.
Well, great. We appreciate your time. Thank you very much for coming on Real Deal Sports Show. Like us, subscribe to us on YouTube. Also, please watch us on TV on the OnStar Plus television network and all major streaming platforms. Keep in mind, the fun starts here with Mappy. Gotta check this wine out. Some of the best wine. Matter of fact, out of New Jersey. It's Pappy.
I didn't get any.
Pappy's wine. Well, we got plenty of gear here. We got plenty of gear right here for you. So keep in mind, support all of our sponsors, and we'll be right back with our next guest. And one, thank you so much for coming on Real Deal Sports Show.
Kimberly Brown, the daughter of legendary Hall of Famer Jim Brown.
Question: why, if we're gonna argue about it?